Hey y'all, happy holidays. It is December 1st, 2022. I don't even know how it's already December, but it is, and the holiday season is upon us. Now, if you're like me, maybe you enjoy giving and receiving homemade gifts made with love, right? With someone actually putting their time and attention and focus into something to give to you. I find a lot of joy in giving and receiving those types of gifts. And so for the next 12 days of Christmas, we are going to go through each day an idea of something that you can make, either for yourself if you so choose, or for a family member or friend that you need to give a gift to. It is really great to have some of these ideas on hand. I'm hoping they'll help you because there's always a last minute gift you might need. A neighbor, a friend, a teacher, right? Or just maybe you're going to someone's house for a party or for dinner and you want to bring something nice to them. These are all really simple, easy things that you can put together. And so today we're kicking off the 12 days of Christmas and we are going to be making a sugar scrub. Now, this is something, again, great gift, but if you want to make it for yourself, no judgment here because it's a fantastic thing for you also. Sugar scrubs are really good just to get some of that dead skin off, especially on your hands. My hands get really rough and dry in the winter months. As much as I'm in the kitchen cooking and, at the sink washing my hands, they just get dry. And so by doing a sugar scrub once every couple of days, followed by my really good rich calendula lotion, which there's a video for that if you hadn't seen that, it really helps my skin and it just feels good. And so this is one of those things where you just take a little scoop of the sugar scrub, mix it with a little water at the sink, rub it with your hands, and then follow up with your favorite lotion. That's what we're gonna make today. This recipe is so simple, you are going to kick yourself for not doing something like this sooner, again, for yourself or anyone else. The base recipe is going to be sugar. I'm just using organic evaporated cane juice, the sugar we have on hand, white sugar. I am going to be using sweet almond oil. This is an organic almond oil. I do buy this on Amazon. It is in my Amazon storefront, and you can click below in the show notes to see my Amazon storefront with all the products that I love and use. So we're gonna be using a cup of sugar, half a cup of this sweet almond oil. Now you can also use like a jojoba oil, a grapeseed oil. You could probably even use a coconut oil if you desire, right? But just not anything like cooking oils. I wouldn't do a cooking oil, right? This is more of a sweet oil for your skin. And then I'm going to be using some essential oils. So the base recipe really just is the sweet almond oil and the sugar. Now, this is where you can get fun and get creative. Today, we are going to be making a lemon rosemary scented sugar scrub. And so I've got some lemon essential oil and a little bit of rosemary essential oil, as well as what you saw, I'm going to add in some chopped fresh rosemary and some lemon zest to add some really pretty color to it. That's it. So you make it your own. You can do this with any type of flavor you want. I think sweet orange would be good with like a sweet orange oil, and then orange zest. You can do a peppermint type, right? Where maybe you add in the peppermint essential oil. And you can add in some finely chopped pine needles as well, and maybe even some finely chopped rose petals or rosebuds, right? Just so you can get some of that red in there too. Get creative with the different scents and flavors that you can do with this. The options are endless. So I have a really cute little decorative jar here that I'm going to use. This is gonna make about a 1/2 to 3/4 cup sugar scrub, which is enough for about one gift. So keep in mind, if you need to increase the volume for more gifts, you can do so. We're gonna start with adding 1/2 a cup of sugar. And I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of my almond oil. I'm just gonna eyeball it here. I'm going to add a few drops of my rosemary essential oil. I don't want the rosemary to be too overpowering, rather to just complement it with the lemon. And then our lemon. I'm gonna add a lot more lemon. This will probably be more like 20 to 25 drops. Now, I don't get hung up on counting drops. That's up to you if you choose to. I really just start adding in and then I'll stop, kind of smell it until I get something that's not too potent. All right, before I start mixing it up, I'm gonna add in some lemon zest. This adds nothing except just visual appeal and color. But it won't harm in the whole process of using the sugar scrub either. And then I've got some fresh rosemary here from the garden. Now I could chop this up really fine. I'm actually not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna put it in whole like that. And it's such a beautiful green color. And we're gonna take a spoon and really just kind of mix everything around. Now, if you've ever used a sugar scrub yourself, you understand the type of consistency it should have. So if you feel you need to add more oil, which is what I'm gonna do, just a tad, you can do so. If it's too wet, then add just a little bit more sugar. Oh, it smells so good. All right, that's it. I told you it was easy. So I'm gonna put this into my little jar. Now, you don't need large jars to make this for gifts. I actually think the perfect size would be the 1/4 pint mason jars, like those really little tiny canning jars, the 1/4 pint. I think that would be perfect. And then you can wrap a really pretty ribbon around the lid. Maybe even put some sort of fabric on top to add some more color. I'm just gonna kind of wipe my hand in my empty bowl here, and I might as well use the little bit that's left for myself. Now, I'm not gonna put the camera down into my sink because I have dishes in there and nobody needs to see that. Oh, it feels so good though. And don't forget just to take some deep breaths with it too. It's almost like a little aromatherapy. This is all there is to it. Okay, and now I'm gonna rinse my hands. They feel so soft already. And so the sweet almond oil, just kind of, or jojoba oil, I think those are my two favorites. It just stays on your skin a little bit. Oh, and they feel so good. How fun is that? That's it. And look how cute that is. It's a perfect little gift. And affordable. It's easy to make. You can make it so fast and in a pinch that you have something to take with you. Now, if I were giving this one away, I'd probably stick a really pretty yellow raffia ribbon or some type of natural ribbon on there with maybe a sprig of fresh rosemary from the garden and a tag, and that's it. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you already aren't subscribed so that you can stay engaged and stay in the know with the 12 days of Christmas giving. Stay healthy, stay well. Bye-bye.